If you cost Tinubu, it will get to you first. Asari Dokubo warns Nigerians. Asari, it's better you go and sit down now. Nobody call your name inside all this. Nobody call your name. The news in detail. The global remarks come as the nation braces for a series of protests planned to address grievances over governance, economic hardship, and other pressing issues. Former militant leader Asari Dokubo has urged Nigerians to pray for President Bola Tinubu and focus on positive action of his administration. He stated that it will backfire on those who curse the Nigerian leader. Dokubo made this statement over the weekend while speaking at an event organized by the Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Kennedy Wanenye. The event aimed to rally women against participating in the upcoming End Bad Governance protest slated for August 1st. The president must be supported at this moment to save the country. People should set politics aside, Dokubo emphasized. He urged Nigerians to focus on positive actions and prayers for the president. He continued, those of you who can pray, pray for Mr. President. Every region says, pray for your leaders. When you accosting the president, he is in Asari eating government food. The cost will not get to him, it will get to you first. The Kuba remarks come as the nation braces for a series of protests planned to address grievances over governance, economic hardship, and other pressing issues. The call for demonstration has been met with varied reactions from different quarters, with some government officials and supporters urging restraint and dialogue. Minister Kennedy Ohanenye, in her address to the women, echoed the Kuba's sentiment, urging them to avoid participating in the protest and instead focus on constructive ways to support the government and address their concerns. I am not supporting the government. I am not praying for the government. They should do their worst. Supporting the government or praying the government for what? Why will I support a government that increased my tax and fees and they said they have given us over 100% increase? The government is calling us to tell us they give us over 100%. How much? 70,000. What will 70,000 naira do? If you're someone, let me even say if you are a single person, you cannot survive on 70,000. You are going to be living like a pauper. This is what the government wants. These people, now the audacity for me. And I will keep saying it is Nigerians. It is our fault. We have allowed these people to get away with so much, and they have started to even insult us on top of it, telling us to pray for the government. See Dokubo. As who? Wife? Do Nigerians look like his wife or children? If his wife or children, let them gbadua fun. What is our problem? What is our own? Do you know how long we have been praying? Other countries, when they have situations like this, what do they do? Because it is only when it is to cheat us. That is when they use other countries, other advanced country method. But when it is to do what they're supposed to do as a democratic system of government, what will they do? They'll come outside and start telling us, Baldadash. We don't care. Do you know how long that we have actually prayed? Do you know how many people that has to pray for the government? And you're telling us to pray and support. I'm not supporting the government who is increasing my tax. I'm not going to support that kind of government. I'm not supporting a government who not only increase my taxes, who also increase electricity tariff. I'm not supporting a government that has made life unreasonable for me. I'm not supporting the government. The government should get their act together. They should get their act together. We warned the people though. We did. We warned you. We sounded it that if you allow this man to come in, it is going to be worse. Look at what is going on today. Even as simple as, a protest is happening, the man lacks the idea on how to manage a protest, how to manage the people. Because, like I said, these people did not just hit the streets. They did not wake up one morning and they are saying, we no go gree, we no go gree. Or they are saying people in their various secretariat or government houses. They did not wake up and agree. The people have given them time, meaning the people we are waiting for the government to call them, tell them, and in the next 2 weeks, before that protest go hold, they will start implementing. The people will start feeling relief. That is what Tinubu would have done. Not that nonsense relief of sending materials or sending how many grains of rice to the people. That rubbish should stop. not that nonsense. The one that gets to people. Do you know how many people it gets to? And even if it gets to them, what does it do for them? After they eat it for one day, sometimes it's not even enough for it's 24 hours. And then what the people resume? They resume hunger. We want sustainable means of development. They are coming out to tell us. Coming out to tell us. Asari is coming out to tell us what? They are warning us that if you cause Tinubu, see, curses has entered, as in, do you know how close are? That is how the curses are not just on Tinubu, on our leaders. So the kind of ekpe that these people have collected, and unfortunately, it is, I hate to break it to them, it will be on them. It will be on generations coming forth. I tell you, this one is not a matter of what they give out is what they're going to get. This is not a matter of you are cursing us. The universe will hold them accountable for every act that they commit, from everything they do. Then people like Asari, just because of what they will give them, what they will collect, they will come outside and be talking to us anyhow. Okay, see, this is not a matter of, if you like, say it from now, the cases is going there to you, thank God you said that they are eating food. The food, our food. Our food. Food where we say, then collect for our hand. Merely seeing those who are in support and are happy with the way things are in Nigeria under Tinubu ill-fated government, is evident that Nigeria is practically in the hands of criminal elements. Who is Asari Dokubo? So Nigeria is so empty that outlaws on parole or common thieves will become audacious enough to just come out from creek hideouts to decide what is best for Nigerians. You people permitted it. I will keep saying it. You permitted it. See, the government should be sitting up and doing the right thing to Nigerians. If the citizens come to the realization of how much power they have, I tell you, if the government won't make policy, remember Nigerians. Remember, say Nigerians no go gree. You go see them say they are not going to, they are going to stop work. People stop, they will stagnate the economy. They say, let us not do it. Let us not. No. You will see them talking to themselves. That is when you will know that they can reason well. Now it is as they are behaving like people who don't reason well at all. Vulture from the creek. Say Fulani cow. You know be me talk. Protest. I beg, leave them to protest, make we rest. The shakara don't pass the matter self. Last year, then go back down and go back to square one. If you are still thinking like this person, pele, you are going to face, sincerely, it dey hunger me to talk, say, you see people will be say, then they come outside, they support the government. May everything will be say this government they do to people, even if you know they touch them, may it begin to touch them. And even when these governments come out, make it continue to dey touch them so that then go work out like this, then go find solution they go see. I tell you. Now so they're hungry because I don't understand why. Like I said, it is okay to support a person, but not to support the person into stupidity. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.